Hi everyone, and welcome to the last day of Vlogmas. It's the last day of Vlogmas, day 25. I made it. We made it. I would like to thank not only myself, but you and our Lord and Savior, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I'm kidding. It's the last day of Vlogmas, and I honestly didn't have anything specifically planned. And so what I thought that I would do is pretty much talk about what I've learned from Vlogmas. In the various places that I've done most of the Vlogmas, mostly in the bathroom where I would do my skincare, my makeup routine, or talk to you or sing, any random thing. But in various places that I've done Vlogmas in, I'm going to sit and actually just talk about what I've learned from doing this, not only as a small YouTuber, pretty small YouTuber, but as somebody who's never actually filmed themselves or their lives for 25 days straight, who had to be on camera for 25 days straight, who isn't a superstar and had to be on camera for 25 days straight. It was an experience, and I want to share what I have learned. Maybe somebody can watch it and learn some other stuff if they're thinking about doing it, or maybe they can relate to what I've learned because they did it too. Either way, here it is. So the first thing that I learned is authenticity about what you're creating and how you're putting yourself out there. One, but also about how, but this specific one about authenticity is about how you build a following. So at the beginning of Vlogmas, my first couple videos got a couple views and a couple comments from people who also had smaller YouTube channels, and they would watch like a bit of my video, like I want to say a couple minutes, because I actually see, like, I don't get that many views on my videos, and so when I do get a view, I'm like, oh, I wonder how much they watched, right? So a couple minutes of a viewed video, they would view a couple minutes of my video, and then I would get a comment saying, hey girl, I love your content, happy Vlogmas, I'm a new subscriber, when you get a chance, head over to my own channel and, you know, subscribe, check out my content. And so I would do that, but I wouldn't just watch like a minute of their video. I feel like that's really rude. I would watch a full video, and I would comment of things within the video just so I can be an avid watcher, like an attentive watcher, and an authentic one too, because I'm like, I'm watching and actually their stuff is pretty good, so I'm going to comment on it. And, you know, maybe I want to see their Vlogmas stuff in the future, so I would subscribe. I'll let them know that I subscribed, thank them for subscribing as well, and then go on my merry little way. And, you know, hopefully I see some of their good videos in the coming Vlogmas days. And what I found is I was gaining a subscriber, and then a couple days later I would lose one, and I feel, and that happens to me on Instagram. So I don't know if on Instagram you ever had somebody follow you, and then as soon as you follow back they would unfollow you. I only look at those things because it happens so often that I'm like, I'm wary and cautious of it now. I need chapstick. Anyway, but so that would happen, and so I did gain a couple subscribers who are very genuine, who watch my videos, who comment, and I do the same for them because I like their content and I like that rapport. I like having that kind of community. But for the ones who've only commented on my stuff once and I've never seen and heard from them again, although I'm still commenting and watching their videos and just like actually enjoying their content, although I'm doing that, it doesn't feel the same. So for me, it shows me how authentic some people can be and how inauthentic other people can be in building their community or their little corner of the internet, or the little corner of YouTube, I would say. I really just think that's so rude. Like, I was for sure thinking I was going to have like a couple more subscribers with a Vlogmas, and it just became like a way, it is a way to build your channel, I know that, but I feel like you should do it in an authentic way and people find you naturally, like I did. But it is what it is. I would just caution anyone to just be on the lookout for people like that, who are just wanting to get a number, not really caring about your content or whatever it is, because people are out there like that. I personally like making videos. I loved doing this. There were some times I was really tired. I didn't know what to get out because I wanted to be entertaining, but I was just my authentic self, and it just came naturally for some videos. That's, I feel like, how you should live your life, in the most authentic way possible, because at the end of the day, that kind of mentality isn't going to fare well with you. It's kind of like buying your subscribers, if you will. You're just not doing it with money, you're doing it with like a little bit of energy. But please let me know as we go along in this video, like, Do you feel the same way? Has that happened to you on any kind of social media or anything that you do? Because I know I follow some people who have their own business. I have people who just, you know, have their own thing going on in the world. So has it ever happened to you where you get inauthentic people who try to just be a part of your world, or they want you to be a part of their world, but they do it in the most Having said, I'm going to finish up my face care, and then I'm going to go out because I have to buy pantyhose for my outfit today. It is Christmas Eve. It is my mommy's birthday, and I'm taking her out to dinner. But my outfit requires warmth, and it's a dress. It's a warm dress, but my legs are out, and I want to get, like, you know, stockings or pantyhose or whatever. It's the same thing, right? Just to cover up my legs. So I'm going to go out and do that. Simultaneously bring gifts to the car because I'm bringing gifts to my mom's house for my nieces and nephews. So I'll see you in the next clip. Guys are in my car, which is probably the second most, if not the first most used location of all my Vlogmas videos, because I'm either coming or going, or no, I'm going. But I think I just came back from Walgreens. Came back. I'm still at literally in the Walgreens parking lot. But let me show you what I got. A little mini haul of last gifts for myself, because I got everyone else's gifts. But I didn't, like, I haven't really been getting myself, I mean, I feel like I've been getting myself gifts along the way during the month. Maybe it's a certain wine or just a day to relax. Those are gifts to me, from me. I thank myself for never giving up on me. Insert Snoop Dogg's speech here. But what I got for myself is an electric coffee grinder to actually grind coffee beans, because I usually get ground coffee off rip. But I find that a lot of good coffee, not a lot of good coffee, but coffee that I'm interested in trying doesn't come ground. And so I'm like, I ain't doing all that stuff. I don't know how to ground it myself at home. But now I have a little coffee grinder. Next, it's on to the coffee themed haul. I got a little milk frother. I've been seeing these on a lot of people's videos, not even just Vlogmas videos, just videos in general. Of them like frothing their own milk or almond milk or whatever you have it, and making their own lattes or whatever. I'm like, I want to get on that level. I want to save some money and froth my own stuff. And that, I think the frother was $8, and then the coffee grinder was originally $25, but it was on sale for $17. And then I got a ceramic curling wand. It's a curling iron. It's not a wand, it's just an iron. A wand is without the little like extra piece that you press down in. But with my video that I did with the reel with the blonde hair hat, I really wanted to curl it, but the flat iron curling method does not work for me. I have not grasped that, so I think this is the easiest thing for me, so I can't wait to try this out on the hair and wear it curly. It's gonna look so cute. And last, I got my little pantyhose for my outfit today. So I think actually another thing that Vlogmas has taught me is treating myself to things. I found on the way of me really being in the Christmas spirit that I loved buying gifts. Like, I loved it so much, and I embodied the feeling that the people would have once I give it to them. Because if you believe in spirituality and tapping into energy, when you get really excited thinking about something, that's you tapping into the energy of that potential event happening. So when I got excited to buy things for people, it's because I know that they would love it, and I'm tapping into their energy of being very happy to have it. And so I love that energy, but I didn't have the energy for me. For me, when it came to buying things, I was always trying to justify the purchase. Like, do I even need this dress? I just really like it. And I think that's fine to have when you are in a mindset of saving and you have like future finances and you're just finance oriented. But for me right now, the only thing I'm doing is really just enjoying Christmas and looking forward to getting a new apartment in May, and that's 5 months. That's a little over 5 months from now, right? Yeah, a little over like 5 months from now, 5 months in a week. And so I kept looking ahead and thinking, I can't afford this. I'm trying to get an apartment. I have 5 months. You know how much can happen in 5 months? I can save a bunch of money, and then God forbid something bad happens and I have to lose that money, and maybe I don't lose that dress. You know, it's just the weirdest like thought process in my head that I'm always looking so far ahead and justifying that as not treating myself to certain things that I would want. And so one thing I learned is to just do things for myself and to buy things for myself and be okay with buying that for me. It's around 1:22. I have to leave my home at 4:30. That means I have like 2 hours, 3 hours to get ready, 3 hours to do hair and makeup and get my outfit together, and then pack the bag full of gifts and get in my car and drive my mom's home. So I have 3 hours to get ready. I'll see you in the next clip. That's better, right? I don't know about the integrity of this, but it's better. There you go. Okay, so basically I'm about to do my makeup to get ready to go out. And I think for the last time I will attempt a makeup tutorial. A get ready with me, if you will. So my face is already prepped and moisturized. And I'm starting off with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in Sienna. I always forget what it is, so I always have to read it. The look I'm going for today is just a simple look with a winged eye and then gold for inner highlight, but a dramatic gold. So we're gonna see if I can do that. And I'm actually gonna put lashes on today, which is different. Also, don't need to contour anything on my forehead because I'm wearing a bang today. Listen to some music, shall we? You know what one song I have not played this year, this season, is Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday from NSYNC. One of my favorite songs, but I always tend to forget about it, so maybe it's not my favorite song. I don't know. It's getting played. Ready? I'm gonna get copyrighted. But we're gonna jam out for a little bit. This is like a wholesome video. Wholesome vlog video. For lighting in my life. And it's alright. Everything's okay. Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday. Music paused. Lighting changed. So I'm good on both sides of my face. I'm looking at the mirror. Time to continue singing. All the kids will see the gifts under the tree. It's the best time of year for the family. NYX foundation in the color Golden. And then I'm going to blend that out. And then I'm going to go in with a tan for highlighting. And back to the music. Can you hear that? Because whatever it is, I think it's my fucking neighbors playing their fucking song. I can't. I can't be that loud when I'm playing my shit. I can't be. Another lesson that I've learned from doing Vlogmas is how much I genuinely want to move out of this area. This place, this apartment, this area in general. Mostly this apartment. And I say because I feel like everyone can hear what I'm saying and what I'm doing, and it has been prevalent from me in past videos, recording past videos, or just being here in general. I hear everything in the apartment and other people's places, and that means you can hear everything that I do too. So I don't feel comfortable talking and vlogging around this area because I don't want people to hear what I'm saying and what I'm doing. Or I put it on the internet where the whole world can see, but that's the whole world. I know for sure my neighbors are not on YouTube watching the vlogs that I do. Trust me, I know. But in doing Vlogmas and just doing YouTube in general, filming and editing and just doing things, I need a place where I feel secure to make as much noise as I want and to just be myself without feeling limited to people around me. And so I am going to look for another apartment, but an apartment with a secure and sound walls and more secure walls, because this is actually very ridiculous and I'm tired of it. And working from home, I'm noticing how much privacy I don't have. I hate that. I don't like that. I don't like that now. I don't like that at all. Lesson number 3 or lesson learned number 3? I don't know. What song's up next? Destiny's Child. I look super orange here. My neighbor has a friend who comes over who has the most disgusting hack I have ever heard. And they go out and smoke almost like every other 30 minutes, and he slams the door or he opens the door and he like hacks and like this. Ah! I can't do it loud enough because he'll hear me. But it's so loud and it's so disgusting, and I have like an urge to report my safety because I'm like, I don't feel safe with him being around and not being in this area and hacking all the time. Could be COVID. But they go out and smoke all the time and it's so frustrating. This is gonna be like the good and the bad of being in this place, and the good and bad of the Christmas spirit. Play the music. What's this? Oh, Chris Brown This Christmas. Perfect. Perfect. My concealer has dried enough. let me do it and then get back to my brows. What's next? Ooh, TLC, sleigh bells. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? Sing a chorus or two. Did you get weary? We have gotten into, what is that even happening right here? What is this? What is this? It's just a regular square. I think my camera's messed up. There we go. So I did a wing. You know, it's fine. They're not the same, but it's fine. I'm gonna re-listen to NSYNC Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, and I have 30 more minutes to get ready. Actually, I have more than 30 minutes to get ready. I overestimate my time, so I'm not really late to stuff. Adulting. But yes, I'm gonna do a wing liner and then I'm gonna do lashes. So I'm gonna get these baby prepped and then I gotta contour and highlight. And what's really hard for me is that my lashes are already long enough. They're just not long enough to be like, you know, really good for when I put shadow on. So, but when I put the lashes on, they're already super curled. Should I be using a curling to straighten it? It's just trying to get it over my lash that's already long. That's really pissing me off. Anyway, lash girl problems. Another thing that I have learned about myself, well, I've learned in Vlogmas, I learned about myself basically, is my makeup skills. Like my ability to actually do makeup and sit down and be patient with myself to get that done. I think it's more fun to come up with a concept and put it on film and then show people, hey, I'm trying this. Either see me fail or see me, you know, succeed. And either way, I've tried something different. And I noticed in doing that, I've increased my makeup skills. They're not the best. I wouldn't ever try to do someone's makeup professionally. And if they ask me to do it, I'll be very hesitant. But for myself, taking time and smoothing out the spots that I knew could do a lot of work and finding out how to do it and do things more efficiently has definitely been something I've learned through Vlogmas because of all the get readies with me or different makeup ideas that I've had in Vlogmas. So that's also something I learned. I don't know if I would have had those ideas if I didn't have to come up with content for every day from December 1st to December 25th. So doing Vlogmas has definitely helped me understand that I can definitely do makeup if I want to. So this is the outfit that I'm wearing. It's a basic, just gray gray dress with boots that won't stay up. And that's just my life and that's fine. It is what it is. But that's the outfit. I'll show you more like if I get to the restaurant and they have like a really nice bathroom mirror because you know your girl loves a bathroom mirror on point. I wish this jacket was a little bit more tapered. I think it is, but it's more tapered up here, so I have to like I really actually have to tie it for it to be like cute, but I mean I still like the way it is. But you see this mess? It's staying in there because I gotta go. Hi. A few things have happened since I've been away. I went to dinner with my mom, had a beautiful dinner, didn't vlog any of it because it's not my place to vlog in front of her and it's her day. So I just enjoyed her, you know, enjoyed her birthday dinner with her. We went to a spot called Casey Prime in New Jersey and it's just pretty much like a steakhouse, I want to say. But it was nice and it was her first time there, my first time having dinner there. I usually do brunch there, but it was a fun experience and now I'm going to get unready. You ready for this? It is fun. And as I get unready, I'm going to tell you my last lesson that I learned. There's so much that I learned, but I kept it to 4, maybe 5, maybe it was 6. I don't know what it is. But essentially, ready? I'm gonna just change real quick. Okay, I think I did it. So lashes are coming off. I take these babies off. How many times do you reuse your lashes? To take off my makeup, I use a Burt's Bees cleansing oil. I used to use this. It's I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's a watermelon seed and guava oil cleanser. And it was way too thick. So for this one, you put it on and then you emulsify it with water. This one, you put it on, you rub it, and then you wipe it off with a towel and then wash your face. I like the emulsifying one better. It's lighter on my face. I don't get as many breakouts. And then I put the water on. But I do that. and then we will just watch my face go from a little bit good to weird. But yeah, so while I do this, I'll tell you about my last lesson about Vlogmas. Well, I probably like one lesson in, no, it's one lesson. Okay, so what I learned about Vlogmas is it really does help you get into the Christmas spirit. For the past few years, I have not had a tree. That's basically because I had cats and I was too afraid of putting a tree up in fear that I'll have to always keep putting it up and fixing it if they put it down. But also for the longest time, I was just, you see what's happening here? I was just never in the Christmas spirit. I was never in the Christmas spirit, barely had money. I was living basically like a humbug, Scrooge type of Grinch type of thing. Barely bought presents for anyone. Did nothing but literally doing Vlogmas from the first day, getting my tree and decorating my apartment, all the way to now, like it ending at Christmas. I feel so much better and so much happier with giving and just being in the spirit and going out places for content, to get content for their time to emulsify. I just feel like in the spirit, so like all the things that I did on this vlog I would never have done if I weren't trying to make content, and it was all authentic. These are all things that I saw that I really wanted to do, and I just thought, oh, this would be nice to do and fun, and I could also vlog it. And that has been such a help in getting you in the holiday spirit with everything going on and not being able to see as many people or do as many things that I wanted to do. And usually it's really best to go in with a gel cleanser after this, because you can see my eye makeup has not left, and I think it's really hard to get eye makeup out, first of all. But yeah, just being in the spirit, and it just helped with that like a lot. And yeah, at some point I personally got like really exhausted from editing and having to videotape everything that I do. But I mean, I made a promise to myself and I did that while completing Vlogmas, and you know, that helped me to feel better, because I was going towards this goal that I had to record myself for 25 days straight and post for 25 days straight and make it entertaining for 25 days straight. And in doing so, I accomplished the goal, was in a very nice spirit, and did things that I would normally not do during Christmas time. Maybe it's because the stillness, and I really tried to enjoy, because if we weren't in a pandemic, I would be just going through the motions of getting up and going to work every day and being in a routine of somebody who has a 9 to 5, and probably wouldn't be able to even fit YouTube into my life. But if you are watching this, can you please tell me a good eye makeup remover? Because the oil cleansing and double cleansing really doesn't seem to do it for me. So I have to really go in there and actually wipe off some of the stuff. But for the most part, double cleansing with an oil cleanser and then going in with a gel cleanser has really done the job for me. I tend to put the makeup really behind my neck, and sometimes I can't really wash it off, so there's always residue from that. Other than that, it gets the makeup off really well. It's just my eye makeup that stays there, because I get it into the waterline and there's no way I'm washing up into my waterline and getting soap in my eye. So I have to figure that out. So if you watch this, let me know. Let me know. If you happen to be new to the vlog, the towel that I use is from the Clean Towel Club. Alright? Clean Towel Club? Clean Skin Club. They have disposable towels that I think are environment friendly. They're paper, but they're really soft, and they're a good way to wipe off your face without reusing a towel that you think may be completely clean from washing it off. I just don't trust it, so I like it. I like to use a different towel every day, and it's really nice to have those towels. So Clean Skin Club, try it out. Going back to lessons learned, and if you're watching this and you've done Vlogmas before, can you let me know if you feel the same way, that it helps you really get into the mood, because you're not only doing things for content, but you're doing things because you truly want to do it, and it helps with the spirit so much. So I am incredibly grateful to have had the time and the energy to do Vlogmas this year, and I think I'll continue doing it for next year. It's been a while since I've had the Christmas spirit, and it just really helped me get it. And so, okay, I'm going in with the Belief toner. I also cleanse my face with the Belief Aqua Bomb gel cleanser. So that's really good for, gel cleansers are really good for combination skin, I think, and also oily skin, I believe. I think it's good for all skin, but anyway, going with the gel cleanser after an oil cleanser is recommended. And I'm going in with the Pacifica Water Bounce. Sorry, I was shaking it while showing you. Pacifica Water Bounce Hydration Boost Serum. It's a pea peptide, and it's vegan, cruelty free, all that wellness good stuff. It's another way to hydrate, and it's a serum that I incorporate into my daily skincare. I'm also going in with the Aqua Bomb Belief Eye Cream under my eye. Pat it in, but I ain't got no time for that. And then lastly, the Belief moisturizer. Baby. my face loves to break out, or my diet tends to go left when it's time for me to actually gonna be on camera or do something. And that is my skincare, and honestly that is the end of the vlog and Vlogmas Day 25. So the end of Vlogmas. A lot of ends, a lot of death cards if you are into tarot, but they're all good ends. And if you have learned just as much as I have learned in Vlogmas, please comment down below what you have learned, if you agree with what I learned that you learned as well. But thank you so much for watching, and if you watch some of my videos through Vlogmas, thank you. If this is the first video that you're watching, still thank you. And if you're watching this and it's not even Vlogmas, thank you. I appreciate you. If you go back and watch content that I have and you like it, please subscribe to the channel. After Vlogmas, I will do actually more videos pertaining to my brand called Chance at Life and my planner company, Creative at Life, that I'm really excited for, so stay tuned for that. And thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday and a happy new year. I won't see you next Vlogmas, but I'll see you in the next one.